how to become emotionally capable of reaching to the director position and survive and thrive there. Because there is a struggle reaching there. There is, you need to be survived there, and you need to be triumphant when you reach this position. And for that, you need emotional strength. And what happens is there are, of course, lots of executive skills that you need to acquire, right? How to manage people, how to give feedback, and how to set the vision and strategic decision and executive presence. Those are all the tactical things. Many leadership courses in universities teach that. We also teach it, but we go extra mile where we not only teach, we get a lot of practice done, so it becomes super easy for our clients to go next day and implement. They get the results right away. But there is something else. There is something else that is missing that stops people's career progress. And that one of the big thing that we have found at the LIY, our institute, the Leader Inside You, is after working with hundreds of professionals and after helping them to reach successfully to this director VP position, what we have found that all these university courses and where many of our clients do that, they go to Berkeley, they go to Harvard, and they do MBAs, and they might have done some courses there, leadership course, and they come to us and they say, like, Ravi, it was good, I got a lot of knowledge, but this is the emotional part of me that is stopping me. And that is super, super, super critical. And what are those three emotional capabilities that are must to acquire if you want to reach this director position and thrive there? And so I'm going to talk about those three things, but why this is very important. Now, it's all, they always say, right? It's all in your mind. What happens in your mind dictates dictates your action, and that's what we have seen. Now, more, and what is this mind thing? Mind thing is more of a thoughts and combination of thoughts and emotions, right? So those emotions are the one who makes us feel differently and forces us to take different actions. So if you don't increase that emotional capability of yourself, then nothing works. You don't take actions, or the actions you take are half-heartedly, or they are not sustained, and you quickly give up. So for that, you need to have these three capabilities, emotional capabilities, that you need to expand. The first capability is being able to see yourself in that position, the emotion that comes with it. What do you see? That's what question I ask people when they come to me, that what excites you the most about being a director position. What do you see? How do you see yourself? What is your vision? How does director Ravi looks like? How does he behave? How does he talk? And more than that, how do you feel? How do you feel? What are the emotions that come up when you see for yourself as a director position? You see that you are given that power to make decisions. People are following you. People are waiting for your decisions, and you are posting your director title on LinkedIn. How does it feel? You need to see yourself, you need to feel yourself. It's not about just about seeing, also you need to be able to articulate the feelings that you will gain when you reach to that director level. So, and that is the thing stopping people, right? If you can't see yourself emotional impact that is going to happen. We human being, if it was when I started the journey as coaching, it was aha moment when I realized that all our decisions that we take are absolutely emotional decision. We say that we think or we believe that we are taking decision based on the data, but ultimate decision is comes from our emotions. So unless you feel internally the amazing emotions that you're gonna experience if you reach this director level, then there is no juice to it. There is no internal power. You might see that what do you call it, tangible benefits of it, money that comes within everything, but what are the feeling that comes to your mind when you reach there? So increasing that capability to see those feelings and emotion when you reach the destination, that is the critical piece. You have to expand your ability to notice how you're going to feel. And how we do that in our program, we help client to do that. We do that by doing the creative visualization, seeing this your success as it already happened, seeing how you what changes in you, what changes in your surrounding, what changes for everybody else. And more vivid, crystal clear creative visualization you do, And and when more focused it is, more emotions you will start seeing it. We teach people how to spot those emotions, what names you can give it to those emotions, because unless you give name to this emotion and emotions, then it's kind of a figment of your imagination, right? I'm feeling something. What is that something? Now we have a wheel of emotions, so if you see those emotions, you quickly feel those, you can quickly give it a name, and they become tangible. So that is the first thing, be able to see your emotions in the when you reach to this director level. Second thing is about gaining unshakable confidence, increasing your emotional capacity to have that confidence all the time, because this is natural, right? As you are aspiring from this big position, even starting from your boss or a colleague, they will start, oh my God, you, no way, you can't become VP. You're here, like you're never seen you. So people are gonna start punching, and even if you, go for these interviews or apply for bigger roles, or say that I'm gonna do this, give me this big responsibility, and you will be punched harder just because you are given these bigger assignments. People are going to ask you tougher question. And in these cases, if you start losing your confidence, if your confidence shakes, then obviously people's confidence on you are going to shake, and they won't give you further opportunities, they won't give you position, they won't see you as a worthy of a next level. If your confidence gets shaken, how can people trust you? How can people push you up? So you have to expand that capacity to be have that make that confidence unshakable. And how we do that, why does our confidence shakes? We don't change. Suppose your boss says something, or some project doesn't work, or somebody else gets the promotion instead of you, your confidence shakes, right? Now, what has changed in you? Nothing, right? You are the same person, you have the same capabilities, you have same the knowledge, you have same experience. Nothing has changed. These external factors have changed, or somebody has said something, triggered you, and that kind of breaks down your confidence. And this is all woo-woo thing. It is. But at the same time, there is a way to fix that problem. And that is by separating these voices of the leader inside you and the monkey mind sitting on your shoulder. This leader is telling, hey, you are the same guy. It doesn't matter what other people say. You can still keep going. But this monkey mind sitting on your shoulder, the self-doubter, brings it down. So that's what we do. We teach our client how to separate these two voices and amplify the voice of the leader inside you and manage this self-doubter voice. And we just don't teach, we get lots and lots of practice done. And there are different mechanisms that we do. People send us videos, and there are lots of things. I don't want to get into details of that, but the point being is, the technique is to separate these two voices and amplify the voice of the leader inside you. And how we teach technique, how you instantly connect that part of you who is confident. See, but because what happens is, right, you might have observed that you might be very good, very confident when you are talking technology, or when your upper management is not present. But as soon as the upper management comes in, even if you are want to talk about technology, get nervous, or your confidence goes down. Have you observed that? Now, what is here? What has happened here? Nothing, right? You know what has changed in you. You are the same thing. You know, 100 things. You know the hundred thing, but just because of their presence, this your confidence goes down. But we teach the technique how to access that confidence part of you. It was present few minutes ago, and as soon as upper management is there, it's gone. How do you get back and access that part? Think of it like you have this tons of money sitting on your bank, and all of a sudden this top management comes in, and somehow you can't access that bank, that password. How do you get that password, and how do you access it? So there is a specific technique to that, and we get a lot of practice done, and people start getting that unshakable confidence. So that's the second thing. And third thing is fascinating, that blew my mind when I learned this thing, which is about these emotions being relaxed and alert at the same time. Now people say that, all these negative emotions like fear or frustration, and any anger and all sort of stuff, they are a negative emotion. You should control them, get rid of them, and all sort of stuff. It's not about that. You have to increase your capacity to hold those emotions and be relaxed up with those emotions. These emotions are given to you on purpose. every all these top management people, everybody has the same emotion. They get angry, they get frustrated, they get sad. It's never gonna go away, no matter how top level people you are. And take Elon Musk, he gets mad all the time, right? Or obviously he must be getting frustrated and sad for some of the things that don't work. So it's gonna happen. So it's not about throwing them away, but being okay or being relaxed with this emotion, but at the same time being alert about what this information are giving you, the information, why they are here, what's their purpose, having a coffee with those emotions. And that's the technique we teach. And this is hard, definitely very hard. And that doesn't come, that you can learn. It's like table tennis, and you can learn like this. But getting mastery over it takes a long time. But once you have that mastery, oh my god, it's so much fun. You can be relaxed and alert in every area of your life. So, and how we do that, how we help our clients to do that is mindfulness. Mindfulness gives you that power to relax your mind, at the same time have that focus on your target that you are doing, which is the breathing, right? You bring your attention to your breath. So you're focused on your breath, but at the same time, your body and your mind is so relaxed and calm. So you get into that habit of being relaxed and alert at the same time. So, to recap, what are the three emotional capabilities that you need to increase? First is be able to see your emotion, feel those emotions when you are a director. Second, and how we do it, to use creative visualization. Second is gain that unshakable confidence by accessing the leader inside you and then managing the monkey mind. And third is relax and alert, using the power of mindfulness, having that consistent practice to be okay with this all this negative emotion, and at the same time focus where you want to go. So that's what we do. That is a part of the program that we do, but that is very foundational and game changer and transformation and life changer and all sort of things. Our clients give adjective to it, and it is we can see how these things not only changes the career, but it changes your whole thought process. And I'm blessed to hear from my clients that it is changing their personal life. They implement all this thing at home, and creating magic in their home too, and they're sharing with their kids and their spouses and their friends and everything. And Stories are endless. So that's what gives me so much joy and fascination about it. So I thought of sharing with you. And what is next? Obviously, yeah, if you really want to make it the similar thing happen in your life, you want to expand those emotional capabilities and reach to the director VP position. Simple thing, watch the webinar, 5 steps to high position, theleaderinsideyou.com/free training. Register it. It's a free webinar. It's about 40 minutes webinar. Watch it. If you find it interesting, you will watch until the end. And towards the end, you will get opportunity to set up a call. But do me a favor, if you set up a call, make sure that you prepare before coming to the call. It's not just getting some extra information and all. If you need that, I have a bunch of videos and all sort of stuff. You can go and watch it. This call is going to be about you. Going into deeper thought process. What is stopping your career? What is the exact problem that you're facing, and creating that vision for yourself of bigger things that you want to do. And for that, you need to be ready. You need to be ready to to invest your time, money, and energy. So if you're not ready yet, that's fine. You can always watch my videos and get inspired about it. So that's the thing that you do. Okay. So this is Ravi wishing you happiness and success.